Now, if you just make joke with your husband, I don't make joke with mine. Because that man just go the extra mile for his family. He will go any mile for his family. So when he called me yesterday and he said, Mika, I could eat something nice. Y'all don't know I'm gonna make the man nice. Now his nice is not my nice, but it's not about me, it's about him. And you all know what sealed the deal for me? Well, I shouldn't say sealed the deal because the deal was already sealed. But understand what I'm saying. You know what made it really official? I went up the road to check him. And the children said, Daddy, you could stay with you. And he said, of course. So you all the man took the children. So I had no excuse. I had no delay. I had peace. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. So I went home, I popped my pot on the fire, put up my water, put in my macaroni. I got a nice bundle of dashing bush. I cut that up, cut up my frozen okra, my pumpkin, cut up my onions, my garlics, because you all don't know. I'm going on and making that really, really nice. This meal was with real love. Now, my sister had told me she wanted some of the pie, and she said, Mika, stop making them lacking pie. Does Mika said, what do you mean by that? She said, Mika, you just make cheap pie, and it doesn't have enough cheese. Your pie does taste good, but it doesn't have enough cheese. And I tell her, I love her. Why does make the pie so? But she wanted cheesy pie because she wanted some out of my husband's food. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to give her cheesy pie. Just for today, I'm going to give her cheesy pie. Because I know he ain't going to complain either. Once I ain't put no egg in that pie. So I put up my cheese, my milk, my carrot, because you don't know I'm not going to leave out that carrot, right? And I blend everything into this thick, nice paste. When I was finished, it was smelling like cheese paste. So nice, and I set it aside. Now into my pot, I go in and put up my callaloo bush and put in my little salt and black pepper. Y'all know with all the excitement, I forgot that I didn't have a coconut to make coconut milk, and I had no coconut milk powder because a while now I don't buy coconut milk powder. But something had to work out, and the little bit of milk I had, I placed it into the roux to make the pie. Anyway, we'll figure that out as we move forward. So now my macaroni is already cooked. I strained it, placing my butter, a good bit of butter, placing my black pepper, give it a good mix because they don't want anything one place. They want everything well combined, evenly distributed. And it's time now to go in with our roux. Y'all, that roux smelled heavenly, no short of that. You know when you make a really good tasting, well balanced cheese paste? That is what that smelled like. And as I put in the roux and mixed it up, it moved so freely, the liquid. I already knew, without a doubt, this pie would have been perfect. Perfectly cheesy and perfect in taste. Once I finish mix it up, I put in some salt because I like to add my salt at the end because you all know cheese is salty, at least to me. The next step is to put the macaroni over into a Pyrex dish and just evenly spread it out. Honestly, I felt like not topping it with cheese. But you all know I had to top it with cheese, right? And I put plenty cheese. At that time, my husband called, so I had to stop. So you all missed the whole part of putting all the cheese and the ketchup on top of it because so they like it. You don't have to like it. It's okay when you're making yours. You don't have to put any ketchup. So now I pop that into the oven and it's time to move on to the chicken. I had taken out the chicken and had it defrosting. So I'm just going to use the leg and thigh on the chicken and I'm going to use the wing. My intention is to make a big chicken. So I cut that out and clean it, remove the skin from on it because we don't use the skin on the chicken unless it's a recipe that calls for the skin being there like Chinese chicken. Otherwise, we remove the skin of the chicken. And I felt like doing something a little different, which I did. So I put some lime in the water, a little bit of salt, some pepper, and I mainly use this Chinese seasoning. Now I'm going to check on my callaloo. It's more or less boiled down, but remember it have no milk, so I have to turn off the stove and set it aside. We'll figure that out. Here, I made a quick barbecue sauce because at this time was actually against me. It was clicking, so I had to move fast. So some of the things you would miss. The macaroni pie is out, and y'all, it looks heavenly. No short of heavenly. Look at it now. Look on the side there. I don't make these things in my family teeth looking so honestly, yeah, but just today, they're going to have it. So from this point moving forward, we're going to move quick because I heard my children coming home. So my chicken is already boiled And now I am thinking putting it in the oven would take too long. So I just placed it into the barbecue sauce and I decided I'm going to put it on the open flames. Now, this thing tasted just like barbecue chicken. It's actually healthier than barbecuing it over coals and nobody could tell. I found that it was kind of white when I did the first piece, so I coated it with some soy sauce. And look at that now. You look at that. Tell me that wasn't done on a grill. They lick the fingers and they ask some more, I'm telling you in advance. Sorry, I lost some of the clippings, so you may not be able to see the full extent of what my food looked like. When he came in, he got the coconut for me, and I blended it and placed it in my callaloo. My callaloo is complete. My pie, this is how it looks. You all see perfection when I cut this pie. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all, and they really enjoyed their food, which was really important to me. So I hope you enjoyed my video. God bless you. Love you.